Vaccination efforts continue across the Pacific Northwest. The Washington State Department of Health says more than 1.5 million people are fully vaccinated. In Oregon, the health authority says that number is more than 900,000.
And as more people become vaccinated, doctors are finding that there's a population of women who are showing signs of vaccine hesitancy. Those are pregnant women.
Hey, we sent Elise Haas to talk with a medical expert about this as she joins us live with why this group is worried. Elise?
Jenny and Ken, he says that it's just human nature. When he's talking to mothers or moms to be and they're considering something as big as bringing a baby into this world, they want to take all of their actions into consideration. And he says that feeling is very valid. But with that, he also wants to assure pregnant women and women who want to get pregnant that they are safe to get their COVID shot. He and other medical experts at the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists assert that COVID vaccines do not impact fertility. Through research, he says there's no data to suggest getting vaccinated will hurt a mother's baby or affect someone's ability to get pregnant. In fact, what the research does show, he says, is that COVID antibodies have been found in mother's breast milk, which Dr. Fish says is just another added benefit right now to protect your baby.
If my sister was pregnant and asked me if she should get the vaccine, I would say, yes, absolutely, you should do it. If another person that was close to me, that was, a loved one in my life, was thinking about either breastfeeding or getting pregnant and asked should they get the vaccine, I would recommend it full stop. And I'm very comfortable saying that. Again, everybody's got to make their own decision with what feels good, but I think as many people as we can get vaccinated as quickly as possible is going to be ultimately for the best, for sure.
Dr. Fish explains that we won't get out of this pandemic until we reach herd immunity. That is where 75% or more of Americans are vaccinated. So young moms and moms-to-be, he says, will play a big role in bringing this disease to an end. And through my research on historical data, there's never been a case where vaccines have impacted fertility. And Dr. Fish just stresses that there's a lot of misinformation or distorted information that people are putting out there on the internet. And he says that if you or a friend of yours has questions or concerns like this, that you should really be talking to your healthcare provider. Reporting live, Elise Haas, KORN 6 News.
All right, thank you, Elise. Well, this week, America's